We're seeing a big shift in brick and mortar spending right now, which is that, for years and years, it's been this like big push towards online. Everything ecom is winning. Ecom right now, it's getting his ass kicked. You look at Amazon, big deceleration, Wayfair, a couple of Friedman's names like Pinterest. Things just aren't going well. Like Poshmark didn't look good. You want to be long brick and mortar right now, which is a very, very important theme. That's going to carry through for about another 9 months. So we're going to have to revisit this in the first half of 2022. But for the time being, we still have a whole 2 quarters left in the back half of this year, and you want to be long the brick and mortar. Next theme here is you have retailers that are just absolutely flush with cash. This is a really interesting chart because you have your leverage here for retailers pre-COVID, and they were running at about 2.0. And then you had COVID come along, EBITDA dried up, and a lot of companies took out term loans. They, played with their balance sheet, and leverage just went right up. And then once the cash started coming in post-COVID, these guys, the leverage just got annihilated. I mean that in a good way. It actually came down quite a bit. Now you have a lot of companies who just are sitting on this cash and they're actually wondering what to do with it. You have crappy companies like Wayfair, and it's not a crappy company, but I do think it's a crappy stock. There's a big delineation there, whereby they're announcing share repos at the top, which is really dangerous. We're starting to see a big change in the M&A cycle too. One change that we're starting to see is on the following slide, which is the Chapter 11 cycle. If you look at what happened at this time last year, you had 32 bankruptcies by August of last year. This year we've had 8. The bankruptcy cycle is done. I'm officially calling it, Daryl, bankruptcy cycle over. Like if you could make it through this past year and a half, and now you got full price selling, you're in really good shape. So you got that, you got much better leverage ratios, and it's a really big deal.